12 months, 12 causes, in partnership with Royal Emerald Pharmaceuticals.
Hi there, I'm Ted Guice, and I'm with Ted Guice Fitness, my own company. I've been a personal trainer for about 35 years now and a group exercise instructor for 11 years. And I'm based right here in Palm Springs. I train out of World Gym Palm Springs, but I do this great G-Force workout right here in Ruth Hardy Park, Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. I created this class 11 years ago in the gym, and they threw me to the wolves, basically. They had a aerobics instructor that had to leave suddenly, and I was taking that class myself. And so they said, "Do you think you can do this?" I said, "I'll sure give it a try." And so I got in there, made it my own, turned it into G-Force workout, and we could hold about 30 people is all. And then when that went along swimmingly, when the pandemic hit, we were at a loss for what to do. The gyms closed down. It was obvious this was going to last more than a couple weeks. And so we sat around on our butts for a little while, got a little COVID belly, and then decided as a group that we needed to go outside and exercise somewhere, because that's the one thing we were being encouraged to do, is to get up, get outside, get some air, take a walk, take a bike ride, exercise, mask up, do what we needed to do. And so we worked with the city here, then Mayor Jeff Coors and Jasmine Waits from the Parks and Rec Department. They streamlined a permit process for us. And we got out here in the middle of July when it was hot and humid, and there was smoke in the skies from all the wildfires, but they showed up. It started out with about 15 of us, and today, a year and a half later, we've grown to a minimum of about 60 people, like you'll see today, up to about 100 when the weather gets a little warmer. So it's turned into a great community event where people could come back together again, do something good for themselves, and have a really great time doing it. There's no cost to this. It's free, and we want to keep it that way, so we can encourage anybody, no matter what their financial statement looks like, to come and exercise and just be with us. So never a cost. The main core group that was with me 11 years ago, I still have most of them today. It's an amazing thing. I have some old timers, the Barrasas there, Nancy Antonius, John Lewis. They all started out with me and they stuck, and they're here in the park today doing it with me. So they really encouraged me. I have another friend, David Weir, that let us actually start it in his backyard around his pool until it got too hot, and then we had to get out of his neighborhood. We were too noisy. So there was a lot of people who were very influential keeping the group together, even when we were on lockdown and couldn't be together. So they were very encouraging, and I'm so forever grateful for them to wanting to show up and do it. I like to think that we've benefited the community greatly just in the number of people that show up. You know, it's amazing how they get here. They walk by us and they are attracted to the music. There's a gal in my class, Tracy Engelking, who said she just moved here. She wasn't happy in the desert. She wasn't sure if she wanted to stay. And one day she was walking around here and she heard our music, and she said, "Those are my people. I got to go see them." And here she is. You know, she's a great story. We have benefited the community in getting people together again at a time when we were so afraid to be together. We didn't know what was going to happen. So we got out here masked up. We were 10 feet apart, and we brought people together again. And I think that's helped greatly. The psychological toll of the pandemic was wearing on a lot of people. They were isolating. This gave them an opportunity to get out and not isolate and do something great for themselves. So we do things. We were, here for the AIDS Walk. We did the warm-up on stage. We'll be in the Pride Parade, this next Pride Parade. We've done several classes around for people who want to know what we're doing in the community. So we're always available to do that and happy to do it. We're so glad to be a part of this.
12 months, 12 causes, in partnership with Royal Emerald Pharmaceuticals.